Chelsea being back in the team. 03717 2233 44. Dino, how are you?
Good.
Yeah.
What a result for Liverpool there. I thought they were dead and buried. Vardy got 2 great goals, and then Maddison smacked one in the top corner. Oxlade-Chamberlain pulled a goal back. And then he made 3 substitutions half-time, and they end up getting an equaliser, Minamino.
It's never any, little chit-chat with you, is it? You're straight in, bosh.
Yeah, and then we were trying to watch all 3
Christmas?
games.
You got no Christmas plans? What's going on?
Watching the football.
Just,
What's
got to be
wrong with
football you are, Dean, ain't you?
Well, yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
What you been doing?
That's it.
What you been up to? You got
As
Christmas,
Bill
you ready?
Shankly said, football's more important than life or death.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what he said. What about your team? You were nervous there at the end, and they managed to. The Spurs
I wasn't nervous. I was.
Hang on.
Yeah, we hung on. It was a good result. To be fair, West Ham played well, but we defended great. And before Conte come in, I would never have been confident in seeing that game out. But we got it done. Good performance. Get into the semi-final. And I think for us, that's a massive result. Trophy's still on offer, and top 4's on, and it's nice to do. It's nice to do one over on the Hammers as well, because they're the noisy neighbours at the minute. Hammers fans.
Hang
aren't
on
they?
a minute.
They're so noisy.
I've got to tell everybody what you said to me.
What did I say?
I'm just wondering if West Ham are going to stay up. They're sliding.
They're sliding, aren't they? But I think they'll be all right. They'll stay up this season. They'll stay up.
You're winding them up. Are you winding the West Ham fans up?
I knew we'd win that game. I knew it. As soon as the Conte era comes in, I looked at it and I thought, we got West Ham in the Carabao Cup. They'll fancy themselves turning up and trying to beat us. And, we got it done. 2-1, great result. Happy days, we move on.
West Ham played okay tonight.
Yeah, but they got beat. They got beat.
Yeah, they got beat, but they played okay. I mean, Spurs have got some good players. Son missed a chance there, had a bad touch going through the middle, didn't he?
Yeah, look.
Put the game to bed.
Look, this was a big game for us, and, the semi-final draw has been made. Chelsea will play Spurs, and Arsenal will play Liverpool, and it's going to be very interesting. Could be... Put the balls away, Dean. Put the balls away.
Rufus, put them balls away.
Draws done, mate.
Rufus, put your balls away.
Look, what do you make of it? Well, Liverpool now, you've played for Liverpool. They got Arsenal in the semi-final. Do they take the tournament seriously? Try and win it?
I think it's good for the cup. It's to get all 4 teams in the semis. Them big clubs.
Yeah.
And what a draw! I mean, people will be shown a massive interest in this cup now. I think all the managers are going to. I mean, Klopp tonight, he's got a bit of an excuse because of the COVID situation and a few injuries. But the team he put out tonight, I went, oh no. When I seen the team he put out against Jamie Vardy, and I thought, oh no, and it happened.
Yeah,
Vardy,
the back 4 wasn't. It was makeshift, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mick's probably never trained together because they've been training on their own individually. So they're not you probably haven't even had time to get the back 4 in line. They played a high line, a really high line against Jamie Vardy. He gets in twice. Maddison scores a great goal, and I thought Vardy will score again.
How do you think Leicester fans are feeling right now?
Left 2 strikers up the pitch all the way through the game,
But it's almost ridiculous, right? When you look at that Liverpool side, they were comfortable. All right, he's made subs, and all right, you're playing at Anfield, and it's tough. You're winning the game 3-1, and then you end up getting knocked out. You conceded in the 95th minute. You seen the goal?
It's terrible defending.
The defending.
Well, the lad's just missed it.
criminal.
I don't know which defender it was. He's just got under the ball, and it's like a hopeful diagonal ball into the box in the 95th minute. And the defender's just got under the ball. Minamino's just stood behind him, has a touch, whacks it in the bottom corner. Terrible goal concede.
Right, we'll get your calls in 03717 223344. Just a reminder, the semi-finals, Arsenal versus Liverpool and Chelsea versus Spurs. What a tie they're going to be. The first leg, week commencing the 3rd of Jan, and then the second leg is on the 10th of Jan. So it's going to be a real good
Rufus,
test.
can you put them balls away?
I absolutely love the Carabao Cup. I love the Carabao. No VAR. I think I think VAR comes in the semi-final. But how fun has it been watching it without VAR?
Well, it's better. At least we're not sat here tonight again ranting on about referees and VAR decisions.
You're just getting on with the game. There was a few ones where there was a couple of tackles, and maybe the Region one where he's in front of the goalkeeper might have been disallowed, and it's been allowed to carry on because, you know, the game just flows and you can just enjoy it. I mean, how much better is it?
Yeah, but the problem is, Jamie, semi-finals now, right, coming up. There's no VAR. How would you feel if somebody, a Chelsea player, handballed it in the 90th minute and the goal got given and there's no VAR?
Yeah,
how would you feel then?
Yeah, I'd be hurting. But you make a great point. You're right. But I also hate the fact that we have to, you know, that goal tonight that, was it Moore who scored for Spurs? The second goal. Region runs in front of the keeper. If VAR's involved, that gets disallowed. Gets disallowed, that goal, because they say he was in the line of sight of the goalkeeper. You know, so like things like that I hate. But yeah, I agree with you to that extent. In big moments, that's what VAR's for. But let's go to the calls. 03717 2233 44. I want to speak to Paul. He's a Leicester fan. Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Jamie, how you doing? You all right?
Yeah, we're all right. You must be fuming off that result.
Listen to this, right? I've been a Sunday manager and everything, right? If you form a strategy that we're going to be aggressive, we're playing Vardy and Daxter up front. That's your strategy for the game, right? We're 3-1 up.
Yeah.
I know the lad got injured, but then we bring Leicester on and Bertrand on, which were in our Leicester recruitment signings, which is another story for another day, right? And we gave the impetus to Liverpool, at Liverpool, with their second team, to come on attack us. He's made some bad choices. I'm telling you, he's a dead man walking. Rodgers, a lot of us Leicester lads. We were phenomenal the first 15, 20 minutes. Phenomenal. I was dead proud. And I had a good wedge on us, Leicester, but that's beside the point and all that. We had our first team out, but we gave the emphasis on them because we went on the back foot. When we were 3-1 up, you couldn't do that.
What part do you think the crowd played in that? Because it looked like the stadium was bouncing and the crowd was sort of...
We gave an emphasis, right? Because when I'm a bit mistaken here, listening, right? Please forgive me here. When he went off and then he brought the Southampton centre off.
Vestergaard, he brought Bertrand on and he brought Albrighton on.
Listen, Paul, let's get one thing straight, all right? You can say Rodgers gets it wrong or whatever. The defending in the 95th minute is criminal from...
I get that. But listen, all right, then here's another one for you then, Jamie. I'll challenge you on this, right? We're the team that conceded most goals on zonal defending. Are we not? Or we not? Like we scored, we get goals conceded on our zonal defending. Now, if you're an elite manager, right?
Did you say from zonal defending? Yeah, from zonal. Yeah, but that's not zonal defending. That's come out the second phase. The players completely missed the ball.
Do you know what though? I will
that's
say,
just bad defending,
Jamie. I've seen that happen so many times at Anfield.
I respect what you're saying, but just hear what I'm going to say, right?
Go on, Paul.
Right, we're not. A lot of teams say, and on the Alan Brazil show, and everyone says we're overachieving, but let's get something straight here. If you're an elite manager and you're a Sunday manager and you've managed a Billicky, right, you'd address the problem. What you
Billericay.
Yeah, sorry, I do apologise. But you address the problem you got. If he's an elite manager, second, third year in, and he knows who we got or not got, he's not been addressing it, right? He's not been addressing the problems, how we concede goals and everything. He gave the emphasis today. All right, then. I'll be really kind now. I won't leave Rodgers aside. We had our injuries. Fofana's are out. Johnny Evans is out. And he's played Salme and he's played people at the back. But if you're an elite manager, you address the problem. We was brilliant in the first 15, 20 minutes, which I respect him for. And
he got it wrong in the second half. He got it wrong.
Vardy hits the post for 4-1. Inside of the post for 4-1 for his hat-trick. Game over.
All right, get your calls in 03717 223344.